Hello and welcome to New Parents in Training. So today we got two iRobot. One is the J7 Plus, the other one J8 Plus. On paper, technically they both are pretty much the same. J8 Plus has a bigger battery with extra dustbin bag. J8 Plus is actually sold in Costco only, and everywhere else you're gonna get the J7 Plus. So anyway, today we're gonna unbox and then try them out and just compare the two and see is it worth the, I don't know, the extra money to get the J8 Plus. Okay, let's see anything that's different. Does the design look pretty much the same? I mean, if you look at the first box, you're gonna get the same stuff. Here are the instructions, and looking inside, this is the first box. So here is 1 and 2 dustbin bag for the J8 Plus, the charging cable, a brush, and then J7, you have the cable, the filter. Oh, actually, I'll take that back. It doesn't seem like there's any dustbin bag in here. And they have a brush. Okay, so on to the second. It's just a empty box. Such a waste of space. Look at this, just a box. And the same goes for the J7. Just a box. So number 3. Okay, so here are the machines themselves. They look exactly the same. Okay, so here is the J8 Plus. It already has a brush on there, so the other brush is just an extra. So here is the J8 Plus, the base. So being taped up on the back, you can rip the back side open. So this way it will be easier to get the base out. Okay, here we go. J8 Plus has one more dustbin bag inside here already. Actually made that 2 more because there's already one that's already pre-installed. So here is an extra one. So technically it comes with 4 dustbin bags. Alright, now on to the J7 Plus. Okay, same. On the back side you can rip the plastic bag open. There we go. Oh, well, easier to open up the J7 Plus and the J8 Plus. Alright, so here are the 2 machines side by side. There are already a couple of the dustbin bags inside here already. They both come with 1 extra one and 1 that's already pre-installed. And for the J8 Plus, you get 2 extra ones. Yeah, that's pretty much it from the physical point of view. Now, as I was saying, the J8 Plus has bigger battery. It's supposed to last twice as long. So we're gonna test out that to see whether or not that is the case. So I'm gonna try to have the same environment for both of them to run on. And let me go recharge them and install the app. And see you in a bit. I also placed both vacuums upside down to take off the bottom plate to see exactly what's going on underneath. Now, in order for you to take out the bottom plate, there are 6 screws. One of them is actually attached to the brush, so you need to unscrew that as well. So once you open it up, you can see why the J8 Plus has more battery than the J7 Plus. The fact that the battery for J8 Plus is double the size of the J7 Plus. The J8 Plus battery coming at 4460 milliamp versus the J7 Plus comes in at 2220 milliamp battery. Now, at the time of filming, there is no replacement for the J8 Plus battery, but there is a replacement for the J7 battery. So just bear that in mind. All right, so with the bigger battery, does that mean twice as much of runtime? The answer is yes. During my test with J7 Plus, after 1 hour of usage, it finished the job for one on the floor, and then it has to go back to charge. Now for J8 Plus, on the other hand, vacuum for the same amount of time, but still have half of the battery left. Our house is about 2,000 square footage, 2 floors. So if you have a J8 Plus, you can definitely able to vacuum both floors in one single charge. Now with the battery difference, are there any other major difference between the two? The answer is kind of mixed bag. When I was doing the test on both of them, they were running on the same software. But however, when they are doing mapping, the result came out different, which is kind of strange based on the fact that they are using the same software. Now with the J8 Plus, it was actually able to map the house more accurately than the J7 Plus for some reason. But however, with one major caveat, on our second floor, our living room is actually lower than the entire floor. So it has a stair going down. Because of that, both machines have to map the living room separately from the rest of the second floor. So I had to individually place them down into the living room in order for it to map the area. Now for the J7 Plus, it was able to map it as a separate floor, which what I wanted. But for J8 Plus, for whatever reason, I mapped it 3 times, and each time it was trying to add that portion of the map into the second floor, the whole map itself, rather than being an individual floor. So that was really frustrating because I thought that J8 Plus, since it's so good at mapping, it would just consider that place as an individual floor. Aside from the battery size difference and also how they map the rooms, I don't see any other major difference between the two machines. So what do I think about this two in terms of vacuuming? They are decent in terms of how well they vacuum. Now what I found interesting is that both machines, after they have vacuum, there are trails of dust bunnies on the floor, which is kind of weird. Compared to other robotic vacuums, I've never seen that happening. And so this is a first. What end up happening is I have to let the machine run it one more time in order to pick up all the dust bunnies it left behind. So that's kind of frustrating because if you want to do a vacuum, you want to do it once and be done with it. But in this case, typically I have to do twice in the same floor in order to get most of stuff vacuumed. Now in conclusion, which one of those two should you choose? If you're a Costco member, definitely go with the J8 Plus because both of them are selling at $5.99 each at the time of filming. So they are same price, but J8 Plus is a little bit bigger and runs a little bit better. So therefore, you should definitely go with J8 Plus. Now, if you are able to find J7 Plus at the discount or cheaper price, usually it does, just depending on the time and the season that you're shopping for robotic vacuums. You're probably able to find a better deal for J7 Plus. If that's the case, you should probably consider going with the J7 Plus instead. So that's my comparison between the J8 Plus and the J7 Plus. If you have any questions, comment down below. Until next time, bye.